Hello everyone, this is Enigma here, and welcome to week 4 of my Super Smash Bros. Ultimate vlog discussion. Last time we talked about characters and other stuff, and this time it's going to be the same thing. But before we get started, there's two things I gotta say before we go on to the discussion. The first thing is something I forgot to say in the last weekly Smash Bros. Vlog discussion video, and that was for now on, I forgot to say this, I said this on week 1, all the way back to week 1, I said that these videos are going to be on Saturdays from now on. Well, that hasn't happened yet, because every Saturday I'm always busy, somehow. But, this time, it's different, because this time it's going to be on Sundays, instead of Saturdays. That's how it's been, but I just want to clarify that don't expect one to be out on Saturday, because it's not going to happen. They're always going to be on Sundays. And secondly, is that week 4 may be boring, but I heard from a rumor, apparently there's a rumor, that on July 9th, which is in 2 days of me recording this, yes, I'm recording this on a Saturday, but, it's going to be July 8th when this video is uploaded. So, basically, it's going to be one day, like the next day after. Apparently, there's going to be another character revealed, and that character is supposed to be King K. Rool. I don't know if the rumor is true or not. I hope it is, because, okay, well, first off, it would be another character, and second off, I would actually have a lot to say. Let's just hope that, that character is, let's just hope King K. Rool is revealed, but then again, we do not know. So yeah, this week may be boring, but it's still nice to talk about it and see what there is to talk about. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So this is from July 1st, 2018, and it's about a fighter. It's about Sonic the Hedgehog. And it says, this speedy fighter has a lot of rush-type attacks. His final smash, Super Sonic, lets him fly around the stage at an incredible speed. Now, there's something I will point out about Sonic, is that, well, first off, Sonic was my main in Smash 4, but I don't think he's gonna be my main in this game. You know, I just liked him in Smash 4 just because of how good he was. But, now, there is something I've noticed about, Sonic's Final Smash. It's Super Sonic, which is very interesting because, apparently, there's no transformation Final Smashes. Now, this is something I gotta disagree with. I don't like how Sakurai's got rid of transformation Final Smashes. I thought they were pretty cool. It differs a lot from the main character, especially Super Sonic. They were just really fun transformation characters, but now there's no transformation characters this time. The Final Smash just controls on its own, which I'm not really a big fan of. I wish they actually had transformation Final Smashes, because, it's really easier to, like, they're really good Final Smashes, like Wario Man, like Giga Bowser, but it's not too much of a big deal. But Sonic, obviously he's a speedy fighter. He's the fastest character in the game, obviously, because he's Sonic. I just don't like how his Final Smash is no longer transformable. The Final Smash works on its own. I'm not really a big fan of that, but everything else about Sonic, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a decent character. Maybe not as good as he was in Smash 4, but I'm pretty sure he can hold his own in tournaments and stuff like that. I think Sonic could be a pretty good character. You know, obviously he's fast. He attacks fast as well. Sonic's a pretty overall good character. So yeah. The next thing is an assist trophy. Now, this one's interesting. This one's also from July 1st, and it's a Knuckles assist trophy. And what it says is, Knuckles attacks nearby fighters with his fist. He can also dig into the ground and then attack with an uppercut, so be careful. Now, what is interesting about this assist trophy is that this is the first time Knuckles has appeared as an assist trophy. Now, Sonic has had a past assist trophy from his series before Knuckles, and that was Shadow. But Shadow is not a assist trophy this time. Well, at least as far as I'm concerned, because, you know, we haven't seen him appear at all as an assist trophy, which is kind of odd. Shadow has been an assist trophy since Brawl and Smash 4, but randomly in Ultimate, he's just replaced by Knuckles. Some people believe that Shadow was cut from being an assist trophy and made into an actual playable character. Which, that would be freaking cool, because Shadow is my favorite Sonic character. I would love to play as Shadow. But, I don't know. It's really difficult. A lot of people, I know this is not really talking about Knuckles, but, I'm gonna save something about that in a later video. Let's just talk about Knuckles. Knuckles. It's a very interesting assist trophy idea. Obviously, he attacks people. That's really all he does, and digs people into the ground. So basically, I like to consider, Knuckles being a combination of Knuckle Joe and Waluigi. Knuckle Joe because he attacks fighters, but he also acts like Waluigi by digging them into the ground, which that kind of reminds me of both of those assist trophies combined. But yeah, I think Knuckles could be a pretty cool assist trophy. I just don't know why Shadow's not an assist trophy anymore. We'll find out eventually, but that's just pretty weird. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, the next fighter, and this is from July 2nd, is Falco. He's a talented aerial fighter with amazing jumping ability, but Falco is a bit slower on the ground. His final smash is an all-out attack using an unorthodox formation of R-Wings. Now, one complaint. Why is his design based off of Star Fox Zero? Oh my god, that game sucks. Obviously that's the most recent Star Fox game, but like, oh, you should have just kept his other design. I don't really like Star Fox Zero. Oh, I hate that game. But, something I will praise about Falco now is that I like how his final smash is no longer a frickin' Landmaster. It's an R-Wing, which is exactly what he needed. Like, no more of that Landmaster crap. Give that to Fox, but let Falco have the R-Wing. It just made no sense. Like, in Brawl and Smash 4, like, it was kind of funny because, like, it feels like Falco is trying to tell the people, like, you know, I don't like the Landmaster because he said, personally, I prefer the air. But, like, he just gets in a Landmaster. That was kind of funny, but now he finally got what he wants, and now he can personally prefer the air. So, yeah, about Falco, I hope Falco acts like he did back in Melee and Brawl. And Falco in Smash 4 absolutely sucked. And that's the only Smash appearance of Falco that actually truly sucked. Falco was not a good character in Smash 4, and I hope that they improve him drastically. You know, Falco needs to be improved. Like, he was really good in Melee and Brawl, especially Melee. And then in Smash 4, he was nerfed. I think he was, like, in the bottom 10 characters. Whereas in Melee and Brawl, he was in the top 10 characters. Which in Melee, he was ranked 2nd. In Brawl, I think he was ranked 7th, I believe. And, like, in Smash 4, he was ranked, like, 50th or something like that. I just hope Falco is really improved. Like, he just was not good in Smash 4. So I hope that they really do improve Falco. And then, that's really all I can ask, is that they buff him. Because he was not good in Smash 4. But, like, in Melee and Brawl, he was, like, almost perfect in those games. But, like, in Smash 4, he just was not good. Like, I just hope that they buff him. And then, he should be good to go. The next thing is from July 3rd, which is about some music. You can now listen to City Trial, on the official Super Smash Bros. Ultimate website, and this is from the Kirby series. I've never listened to it yet. I don't want to listen to the soundtracks yet. I want to listen to them when the game comes out, so I don't get spoiled. But yeah, City Trial, I know what game that comes from. That comes from Kirby Air Ride. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting pick. I don't think there was any Kirby's Air Ride music. So, City Trial being a music, like a soundtrack into the game, makes sense. The next thing is also from July 3rd, and it's about a stage, and, Congo Falls. This is the thing says, face off against your foes atop a raft stuck at the edge of a waterfall. How well you utilize the rock jutting out at the bottom right can be the difference between victory or defeat. Now, I've heard a lot of people say that they don't really like Congo Falls, because, you know, I've heard a lot of people complain about it because this stage comes from Melee, and it finally reappeared again. I've heard a lot of people complaining about the stage, and personally, I have an underrated opinion, because personally, I really love this stage. I love the music, especially the DK rap that played in the background, and I just really like the stage. I'm glad to see it's back. You know, we need a lot more Melee stages. Like, in Smash 4, like, they were mainly Brawl stages, and then the Melee stages that did return were stages that were in Brawl. The only Melee stage that returned into Smash 4 that wasn't in Brawl was Flat Zone, but that was Flat Zone and Flat Zone 2 combined from both Melee and Brawl. So basically, it's technically more of a Brawl stage than a Melee stage. But yeah, I'm glad to see that there's now going to be some more Melee representation, because we definitely need it. You know, we definitely need those stages. It makes sense to have a so yeah, I can't wait to play on Congo Falls again, man. I loved that stage. It was so fun. I preferred that way better than Jungle Japes. I just freaking hated Jungle Japes. That was like one of my least favorite stages from Melee. So yeah, I'm glad to see Congo Falls back. Now the next thing is from July 4th, which is basically on the 4th of July. And it's about another fighter. And this fighter is Young Link. He's back after 17 years. Young Link is faster than Link, but he's also lighter, making him easier to launch. Now, a lot of people don't like Young Link. A lot of people hate him just as much as Pichu, actually. You know, I know a lot of people that hate Pichu, including myself. But again, another underrated opinion, I actually personally liked Young Link. I actually preferred him over Adult Link, actually. So, Young Link, him being in this game, is honestly good. Because the thing is that Link had a brand new moveset from Breath of the Wild. The Young Link could feel more like the Link from the past games, which would honestly feel a lot better for people that do like that Link gameplay, which I guess it's a good thing to keep Young Link in this game, which I'm glad that he returned. Yeah, I never would have expected Young Link to return, because he was just an out there character from Melee, and I'm glad to see he's back, because I actually personally really liked Young Link. He was a pretty cool character. So yeah, Young Link being back, that's a good thing, for people that like Link's old moveset. Now, the next thing is also from the 4th of July, and it's about the Crystal Assist Trophy, and she's from the Star Fox series, for people who don't know. In addition to attacking with her staff, Crystal also uses Ice Blast to freeze fighters. Don't underestimate her. Now, if any of you guys have watched my roster prediction video, I had Crystal as a character in my roster. Now, a few days ago, even before the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate E3, I was thinking about it a lot more. I was thinking a lot about Crystal being a character, and I started to feel like she wouldn't be a character. And, you know, I didn't think she would return it. I don't think she would be a character because she wasn't really relevant. And I feel like she is better off as an assist trophy. I know a lot of people are disappointed by that, but honestly, I could not see her being a playable character. Like, she's not really that iconic. There's a lot of other Star Fox characters you can pull. Like, there's a lot of characters from the Star Fox series, like Slippy, Peppy, some of the Star Wolf team members. Like, there's a lot of other Star Fox characters out there besides Crystal. So, you don't really need to have Crystal for another Star Fox rep. You could have a lot of other characters from the Star Fox series. So, Crystal not being in assist trophy doesn't mean that any other Star Fox character can't be in, because, to be honest, there's a lot of other Star Fox characters that I'd actually prefer over Crystal, if you want me to be genuinely honest. I don't really have anything against Crystal, but she wouldn't be my Star Fox character of choice. If you asked me what Star Fox character I would like to see, I'm not joking when I say this, I would actually love to see Panther Caruso. But, Crystal, I think she's better off as an assist trophy, now that I've thought more about it. That just makes a lot more sense. And now that she's an assist trophy now, yeah, I kind of thought so. So yeah, but Crystal being an assist trophy, she seems pretty cool. I don't really have much to say about her. I just hope that what she could do in the battlefield could do a lot of things. So yeah, however, the last thing, we're already at the last thing, is from July 5th. And this is another fighter, and it's the Pokemon Trainer. Oh my god. The trainer returns with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. You can choose to play as a male or female trainer. Okay. Thank God the Pokemon Trainer's back, because I never thought he would be back. Now, something I gotta say, though, is that, Pokemon Trainer wasn't one of my favorite characters in Brawl. I didn't have anything against him, I just didn't play him that much. However, there is one Pokemon out of the Pokemon Trainer's Pokemon that I am so glad to see back. Like, so glad to see back. And that Pokemon is Ivysaur. He was my favorite of the Pokemon Trainer's Pokemon. He was a great balance of power and speed. He was a really great character in my opinion. I loved to play as Ivysaur. And yeah, of course, he's not his own character. You know, he still has the Pokemon Trainer there. But that's honestly fine, because at least it's Ivysaur. So yeah. What I do hope, well, never mind. I was gonna say something about, like, how the Pokemon Trainer, now, well, I will bring it up. Now, in Brawl, there was an option to, like, if you choose the Pokemon Trainer and scroll down to the, character selection portrait of the Pokemon Trainer and its Pokemon, you can select which Pokemon you want to start out with first. Now, what I think they should do is that if you select a certain character, like, if you select it and, like, what character you want to start out with, you do not switch Pokemon, because that would be the character you want to play as. So that means you could use an additional down B. However, if you just choose the Pokemon Trainer with nothing else selected, then you can be able to swap your Pokemon throughout the match if you're unsure of what Pokemon you want to play as. I would like that a lot. I don't think it's gonna happen. I still like the switching out mechanic, but that's just something I want to bring up. But yeah, Pokemon Trainer, I'm glad to see he's back. He wasn't one of my favorite characters in Brawl, but I'm glad Ivysaur was, because he was one of my favorite characters in Brawl. Squirtle and Charizard, I wasn't really a big fan of. I thought they were too gimmicky. Ivysaur was a great balance, so I like balanced characters. Like, some characters I like when they're gimmicky, but other times not so much. Ivysaur is a great balance. It's a great mix of speed and power, so that's why I really like Ivysaur. But I'm just glad that Pokemon Trainer is back, because I really thought it was a cool. I thought it was a cool idea of, like, a Pokemon Trainer. Like, now, when I first got Brawl, this is just something I'm gonna bring up just because. When I first got Brawl, I legitimately thought the actual Pokemon trainer was actually playable. Like, I actually thought you could actually play as the actual trainer. Which I'm pretty sure a lot of people thought that when they first got the game. But then I realized, oh, you can actually swap Pokemon, and then the Pokemon trainer's in the background. Which I thought was really cool. So yeah, I'm really glad to see the Pokemon trainers back. I had a lot to say about that. I'm just glad that they're back. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what character, what you're most excited for from this week, what character you're most excited for, what stage you're most excited for, what music are you still excited for. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll respond to as many of you as possible. Anyways, stay tuned for week 5. I hope that King K. Rool is going to be revealed during Monday, which I hope, because that's going to be the day I release the Moveset Mondays, which I'm not going to spoil, but it is complete, and it will be out by tomorrow. I just hope that another character is revealed for this game, because the more the merrier, honestly. But anyways, let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, this has been Enigma, and peace. See you next time.